Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Yo, ladies and gents, this is the match between Brazil versus Morocco. I hope you guys are well. Don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell icon. Just been watching the rest of the Qatar versus Switzerland. And wow, what an ending, hey, to that massive like massive game. Qatar manages to draw it with Switzerland. Go on, Qatar. Wow. But I hope you guys are all well. What are you expecting from this game then? I think Brazil are gonna go absolutely ham on Morocco. I think they're gonna win 4-5 nil. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Huh? Hey. Hi, Mrs. G Wolf. Hope you are well. And Neil, much love to you. 5 subs from 9,110. Oh, are you? Okay. 2 or 3 nil for the Don, says Rill. You should know I'm right behind you. I know you're right behind me. Mwah. Is that you who went? Yeah? Is that you? Was you clearing your throat? To get your attention. To get my attention. Morocco's JVR says that Morocco has a squad full of good players. Yo, Balata, how you doing? He says, big up. Morocco is good, but I think Carlo is the game changer. That guy knows how to win cups. Yep, that is true. He does. And I'm along the same lines as you. I think with Don Carlo, I really do think that this Brazil team is gonna win it massively. Oh yeah, definitely be a good match. You hope Maz plays well. Yeah, same here. I hope all the United players play well. I see. There is no Edison. So he's probably on the bench. Why play anyone else if you have Casemiro available? Oh dear me! Will, come on, Casemiro. We haven't got Casemiro no more. He's gone. He's gone from the team. Look at that, my guy Ruben going to my team in Italy, Milan. Most likely, he is in the lead to become manager. Well, tell you the truth, if he goes over there, good luck to him. And then also we have to face them. We'll have to face him when it's so tell you the truth, I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, here's Cookie's goal from 94. Cross comes in and there's the header. Powerful header as well. Tickets is 1,100 and something. Yeah, just for that game. That's crazy. Wow, Switzerland should have been. Oh, FIFA being FIFA. It should have been around about 4-5 nil by 4-5-1. Say the truth, Switzerland. FIFA being FIFA. Have you been playing the? I've been trying to do the grind of that Maradona card on FIFA, and I'll tell you what. Some of the things that you have to do to, you know, in the age of Oceania, it's just crazy. Did you guys get your equipment back? I still think there's an investigation over it. But anyway, a little bit later on tonight, we are going to be having Haiti versus Scotland. It's going to be a Scottish affair. You know what I'm saying? Like, one or 2,000 US dollars for a decent seat. That's mad, JR. It really is mad that it's going to cost that $1,000 to $2,000. That is around 10 to 20 knock. I earn 29 knock a month. Well, so many empty seats in that swish came. Mind you, at a grand a ticket and all the shit with Trump. No wonder it's like this. Well, yeah, letting in people not letting, they're not letting in, and then like, so with them not letting people into the country, I wonder why it's all not that many people, because they want more Americans in there. It's why. How you doing anyway, curlers? I hope you're well. Not allowed to enter Canada? Yeah, blame Canada, blame Canada. Do you know what? South Park had that right as soon as they saw the future of the World Cup. JVR, I agree. It's when the camera goes to the seats in the middle of the grounds. You can see them so empty because those are the most expensive seats. Madness at the prizes. Them that way. It is. It is absolutely mad. So let's go and see the lineup then. So anyway, for Brazil, Allison is in goal for Brazil. Roger Ibanez, Marquinhos, Gabriel, and Douglas Santos. Then you've got Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes in midfield. In the attacking midfield, you've got Rafinha, Luca Paqueta, Vinicius Jr., and up front is Igor Thiago. Tell you the truth, they got a really decent bench, haven't they? Alexandro, Gabriel Martinelli, Endrick, Leo Pereira, Weaverton, Luis Enrique, Edison, Mateus Cunha, Bremer, Ryan Fabinho, Danilo, Edison Silva, and Danilo Santos. I thought Neymar was there. I thought Neymar was at the World Cup. What happened to that? What happened to Neymar? Is he injured or is he not in the? He's injured. And so he didn't go in the end. He didn't. Did he go to the World Cup? Ticket service. Looking forward to Scotland later. Oi, I'm looking forward to Scotland because they may take our lives, but they never take our freedom. We're gonna win. So Haiti have never played at their hometown because the manager never played there. It can have gotten cheaper now, but when I looked into booking it, it cost me 35 to 45 knock to watch one game. I got a comfortable sofa. I am watching it on TV. Exactly. And I've got a semi comfortable chair. And the beer is free because I don't buy it. And I can just sit back and watch it on my monitor while talking to you guys. So, yo, Niche, how you doing, bro? Hope you're well. Nietzsche fan, I hope you're doing well. Are you staying with us for the long haul? Yeah, and you can't see a ref body cam from the stadium. Ah, exactly, Will. What else don't you need? So, the England team has landed. Have, have we got all our training kit? We think so. So they have got their training kit and all that lot. Both voodoo and war symptoms had to remove all. Haiti Wolf FIFA wasn't happy with their kits. Why? Because they were dressing up as drag queens. Was hoping Mania Neymar started. Nietzsche fan, same here, but he's injured, isn't he? I have an 8K 70 TV, a super comfortable chair, and I choose not to. But tickets for the England versus Croatia match, I was really wanting to go, as I am only 20 miles from the stadium. But the Uber and the ticket prices changed my mind. Yeah, he's injured. But he's not even on the bench, Nietzsche fan. So anyway, here's the Brazil. They just is the World Cup. It's just starting now on the match. Not the match. The match isn't starting until 11 o'clock. But they've just got they're just starting it on the program for it. Got a half an hour left. Match of the day live. Brazil versus Morocco. What's that? You got to cut the grass. JR. JV. How are you going to cut the grass? It's half past 10 at night. Are you crazy? Don't do that to us, man. Don't leave. So Brazil versus Morocco in France '98. Temp check. What is it in England? Wherever you are today, 37 degrees here today. Well, it's late at night. As I said, it's about 10 o'clock. It's about 10:30, and it's 18 degrees. Now 17. But it was 22 degrees today. We get up to 27 degrees on Friday. Woohoo! And to tell you the truth, it's actually a really nice temperature. It's really nice. Not too hot, but not too cold. Charlie says Fernandez will now cost us 80 to 90 million. There has been a restructure at West Ham, and one of the co-owners is now the majority owners, as he will put in a lot of money into the club. That is beautiful weather. As I said, it's not too hot, but it's not too cold. It's really nice. So they're no longer needing to sell anyone. Yeah, but the only thing is they don't want an unhappy player. The player is obviously wanting to kind of move. 11 here, raining off on and off as per usual in Scottish summer. Depends on the player, Charlie. If he asks to go, then they will struggle to keep him. And given he has been relegated twice. Gus Poyet. Champions League. He's won it 5 times. League titles 6 times. Domestic cups 4 times. We have 30 degrees here. Went for a swim. See 23 degrees. Get me purring today. All right, kitty. no clause in his contract. If the club wants to play hardball, they can do it, and the player is contracted to them. Yeah, but if he puts hands in a transfer request, then surely that would tell you if they want to play hardball, but he puts in a transfer request. Right, and the club say no, that will devalue anyway because of it's already been there's already been a transfer request. So, tell you the truth, Fernandez can play hardball as well. Sorry, that was only for our OnlyFans. You have to pay extra for that. Past 2 or 3 years, C went from 29 to 30. Add carrots, parsley, and onions. It was like swimming in a fish soup. Oh, flipping hell. Sabari is leading the line then for Morocco. Alan Shearer is at the New Jersey. Duel, I'll pay you not to show me. Not to show me OnlyFans. Pay me $50,000 and I won't show you. I'm expensive. Huh? Okay. If you give me 20,000 euros now, then I won't show you now. Discount price. So here's a little bit of knowledge for everyone in the chat. Last time USA scored 4 goals in a World Cup tournament, they made the semi-finals. And you, brother. Yeah. But anyway, Mo, congrats. Scoring 4 goals against a non existent team, really. But Real fun fact: OnlyFans was made for musicians mainly. Yeah, but then it became a bit like Pornhub, didn't it? Exactly. We can play sweet, sweet music with red wine. She goes down on me. Sorry. She knows how to wrap me up the right way. Oh, yeah. The Brazilians are getting samba. That's not how the song goes. Well, it's the way that I sing it, Mo. I know how the real song goes. I'm not singing the real song. We make our own tunes. Oh, hell yeah, we do. Real fa- Real says, yeah, the chick I was dating managed to convince me I won't make millions posting my feet there. Oh, dear me. Well, at least you're not burning your feet. That's the main thing. You're not burning your feet. Mo, you're just jealous. Or are you just being set because of how, hey, people pay good money for feet pictures? Well, that's only if you got a bit of a foot fetish. Should have saw my feet back in the day. They were really nice and crusty and hard and flaky. You know, they were sexy. No, they would pay money to see my feet back in the day. People might, you know, if people got a foot fetish, they might like the crusty old feet. They might want grated Parmesan cheese over it. It was partially grated. All I had to do was just literally rub it a little bit, and the flakes would come off. I am not sure what is happening anymore. Oh, Charlie, I am so sorry, dude. Yo, Bubba, he says, howdy, guys. Howdy. How you doing, Bubba? I hope you're well, bro. Really says mine are alright. A bit hairy. I often forget to cut the nails, but still, I think she was too harsh. Oh yeah, baby. It's the host Wolfie right here. How you doing, Bubba? Are you staying with us until the end, or are you going to stay with us for the high 80 versus Mo says Will has hobbit feet. Oh, dear. So, oh my lord. So, so, so basically, they're talking about the Senegal versus Morocco. So basically, everyone, literally, I don't believe this. Yo, United TV rocks. He does. When do we get to watch the 22 pairs of feet in action? In the next half an hour? Morocco cheated that whole tournament. Come on, yeah, but Senegal, the way that they were, most of Africa is supporting Brazil on this one. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Hope you're well, bro. So yeah, so basically, all literally there was a put right. So Morocco should have had a penalty, and it was never given. Like no, Senegal should have had a penalty, but it was never given. But then they go up the other end, and they go and give Morocco a penalty for the same sort of incident that Senegal had. And that's why Senegal decided to walk off the pitch. The manager just called the players and said, "Come off." Some of them stayed on. Some of the players. I think there was about two or three of them that stayed on. The rest went off. Right, and basically, um, Mane and the players started saying, "Look, come on, come back," and then they came back, and then they go on to win it. But because of the players didn't have, they forfeited that game really. But because of the referees, like got peacemaker, hence the reason why they went on to score in extra time, right? But since then, the FA have come out and said Morocco has won it. So even though that Senegal, you could see and videos of Senegal winning it, right? Since then, Morocco has been handed the cup. Get to see Boadi in action. Let's see what he's like. People have been mentioning him for for a while, so it would be great to see what he is capable of. Brahim Diaz for Morocco. He had his penalty saved. I feel bad for Maz. He was actually very civil during that game. Leon also only only best player for Paraguay. Is that Leon, the left back? So anyway, there's Neymar then. Yeah. Brilliant. Was he the only best player in the against USA then? If he wasn't there, US would have scored a lot. They still scored a lot. They scored four. Take it should have. If he weren't there, it would have been a lot more than 4-0, 4-1. But anyway, the players are in the tunnel. I mean, a lot more. Fair enough. Mo said we should have at least four more goals. Oh, really? If it weren't for Leon. Hopefully, Leon. Don't forget, we bought Leon. Yeah, so if he can break through next season, tell you the truth, we might not need a left back because of Leon. Because we'll have Leon, wouldn't we? So, tell you the truth, let's see what happens. Hopefully, Leon. Hopefully, we won't need a left back if we can get Leon. Have Leon and Luke Shaw at left back. Right back, you got Dallo. See you later, JV. Take it easy, bro. But please stay with us. Please don't go. But I can sort of understand. But you go and enjoy. Come back at half time and let us know what you think of the game so far. But anyway, the players are just about to come out. They've both got their international flags on the pitch. And here they come. So it's 6 p.m. local time. And it's still pushing 30 degrees Celsius. Damn. So the national anthem of Brazil first. And there is the Don R9. Casemiro right there. And a Viking fan. Man with face paint. And there's Vinny Jr., who's singing loud and proud. Yeah. And there's a fan. You dirty boy. He got a picture of her. He got a picture. He had a picture of a titty with Brazil underneath. So now we're going to have the national anthem of Morocco. Where they're pointing to? Some of them are pointing that way. Some of them are pointing that way. And some of them are pointing like there. But predictions for the Brazil versus Morocco, says Pundit KD. Well, I'm going with a a whitewash. 4-5-0 to Brazil. Four or five. That's a battering. Oh yeah, I think Brazil are going to absolutely batter Morocco. You'll go 3-0. Mm. Somewhere up, love. Ooh. just seeing Mrs. Wolf sample it up because she saw me dancing. So, as I said, for the Brazil, you got Allison in goal, Douglas Santos, Gabriel, and Macanos with Roger Ibanez, and then Bruno Gomes and Casemiro. Then you got Vinicius Jr., Luca Paqueta, Rafinha with Igor Thiago as the striker. So, anyway, Morocco, they got Bonu Mazawi, Barim Diaz, and then Aguadi. But Bawadi is the one that we want to see. Charlie says, I think 2-1 Morocco. Mo is going 7-0 to Brazil. We soon find out. And there's kickoff. And Morocco's gone straight for the kick. Brazil comes down. Morocco can't get past. Goes all the way back to Allison then. Casemiro back to Allison. Douglas Santos gets cut out. Oh, late challenge there. Late challenge there by Douglas Santos. Referee doesn't show it anything, but he does catch him. Surely that should have been by the eyes of the law. That's a yellow card. Right, but anyway, here we go. Morocco then going down that right hand side. They're shooting from right to left. Douglas Santos cuts it out, but it's gone back to the defence of Morocco. Morocco now coming down the left hand side. And apparently it's gone out for a throw into Brazil. Mrs. Wolf is going for 1 Brazil. Ooh, okay. Anyway, Morocco then. And free kick to Morocco. Ibanez is the one with the foul. Ibanez and Douglas Santos. So, dangerous free kick then to Morocco. For Morocco. Cross comes in. Clears the first, but doesn't. And Brazil gets it away. Mazraoui now. We are underway. Morocco then. Still manages to get it away. Paquetá tries and goes past Mazraoui twice, but Bonu's got it. Promising attack here by Morocco. Hakimi then. Sting's been taken out, but Morocco's on top. Mohamed Gouabi is going to be the happy coach for Morocco. So the kickoff was 4 minutes late? No, kickoff was not 4 minutes late. Kickoff, it's been fine. We've played 5 minutes. I think you're behind somehow. But anyway, Mazraoui, it's gone all the way. There's a shot on the edge of the box, but it gets cleared. Brazil clears it. Anyway, Mazraoui. I keep on saying Mazraoui, but it's actually Mazraoui's playing on the left. There is a shot right across the way across goal. Hakimi's asking for a corner. Hakimi with the cross. Where was the others coming in? Casemiro loses the ball. Anyway, Brazil. Brazil's Brazil just trying to pass it out, but Morocco, Baradi, laid off. Referee is blowing his whistle for a free kick. Where was that? Where was the free kick? He went for the ball. Anyway, Morocco, Paquetá lost the ball. Brazil, very sloppy by what I've seen so far. But anyway. Anyway, another sloppy ball. Anahi for Morocco. Boadi. Hakimi. Boadi. Morocco is giving the olays. You can hear the Brazil boos. Diaz. Kanouche, apparently. Sabari. So apparently there's a foul. Boadi is the one that makes the foul on Bruno Guimaraes. Oh my! What? So there's another foul, free kick to Brazil then, near the halfway line. And already with 6 Morocco attempts to Brazil's 1. Oh, okay. Vinicius Jr. Course a goal. There's Igor Tiogo. It should have been a decent header, but couldn't get his head to it. Oh, brilliant ball by Vinicius too. Igor should have put his head on it, but didn't get nothing on it. So anyway, what do you think of the game so far, lads and lasses? Don't forget, share this on your socials if you can, please. Brazil now. Trying to find Rafinha, but only the if you try and refresh the stream, and I bet you it'll go back to normal. One goal ought to set the pace for this game. It should indeed. Kenya would have scored that goal. Morocco seems like the more positive team. They are at the moment, isn't they? I think you're the one who's a little bit behind KD. Just a little bit. Because I got it on 17 on mine. No, it says 16 on mine, which it is. But anyway, here's Gabriel for Brazil. Now Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paquetá. Rafinha, he got Thiago, but there's been Buanu who comes out and gathers it. He goes high, but Brazil, Marquinhos. Now Brazil are. Anyway, is Mazraoui. Anyway, Brazil now. Vinicius Jr. turns, but Hakimi picked him off at the last minute. Ben Jacobs, City, confident, completing the Anderson deal. Well, if they don't get him for under 120, then I think they might walk away. Not sure Brazil expected this from Morocco. No, I don't think so either. So anyway, a few bit pushing from Brazil and Morocco. Flung in. Vinicius Jr. Exactly, they did do well 4 years ago. So anyway, here's Gabriel to Marquinhos and Benez, but Lucas Sabari, he makes it 1-0 to Morocco. Cunha on the bench, it is. So straight down the middle and lifts it over the goalkeeper, and Morocco makes it 1-0 against Brazil. What the heck? Wow. Wow. One straight through the middle. And he's coming, and Allison is coming at him, but Sabari just lifts it over him. Look, lifts it over, flicks it over him. Bish bash bomb. Goal. Brilliant through ball and a weighted. That is a very good goal. Mm. Okay, I think I might have to take this back. So our guys in the game, Casemiro, Cunha, and Maz. Unfortunately, not Casemiro anymore. He has actually been released. But anyway, there's a hydration break now. Dude, Gabriel is trash. So is Marquinhos. Literally, you could have fitted 2 New York taxis through that defense. It won't be a 7-0 to Brazil. Okay, 7-1 then. But by this way, I think it might be 4-0. By this way, if Morocco keeps on playing like this at this side, it could be 4-0 to them. Mads been really good. Yeah, Mads has been really good. Look at that. Look at wow. Way onside. Way onside. Straight through the middle. Allison just came out. What did wow. Brilliant clip. And look at the Brazil behind the thing holding his head saying no. Nah, I was joking. My prediction is 1-0 to Morocco. I'll update it after the game. Oh, dear me. You should just say your prediction now. I went 4-1 Brazil. I went 4-0. I went 3 or 4. I went 4 or 5-0 to Brazil. That ain't gonna happen. Mrs. Wolf has gone with 4-1. So, tell the truth. All Brazil needs to do is score 4 goals, and she's got it right. I do have Morocco as one of my outsiders to win the competition. They did get to the quarterfinals, or was it the semi-finals in the last World Cup? I'm trying to think. Wasn't it the? It might have been the semi-final. Because when they were in course to win it against, was it against France in the semi-final? They made it to the semi 4 years ago. And who was it against? Because didn't they score in the semi-final? trying to think. Was it against Argentina or was it against France? They lost 2-0 to France. Okay. Brilliant. I couldn't remember if they scored or not. And I thought they did, and I thought France that they had to come from behind in the in added on time. But obviously not. Did you guys hear Partey wasn't allowed into Canada because of the charges? Look, yep, I heard that. Akimi's gone for a long shot. They're at 6s and 7s at the moment. Casemiro. Here's Mazraoui. Now Morocco's got it. Hakimi. Here's Boadi. Douglas Santos gets it out, but it's a throw. They actually beat both Spain and Portugal in the World Last Cup. Yeah, I thought they did quite well. The goal should wake Brazil up. Well, it hasn't. So there's a foul, and it's a free kick to Morocco in a dangerous position. They are pointing out that Brazil have a snail speed to their midfield, which cannot keep up with Morocco at the moment. Yeah, you're right. Edison on the bench? I believe so. Anyway, Morocco. Sabari. Blocked by Marquinhos. Bit loose from Paquetá. Anyway, Brazil. Brazil is angry. Unahi. Onahi. Oh my dear. Oh, Akimi with the world swing. See, Brazil, you get with Brazil, you should have pace, skill. Literally, you should. loads of things that you should have in this Brazil team. Normally, Brazil are the other ones to beat, but Partey news doesn't surprise you. No, come on. So Vinicius Junior, back to Vinicius Junior. Vinny Junior, wow, wow. Vinicius Junior cuts in and then smacks it into that far post, makes it 1-1. There you go. And Vinny murdered it. Wow. Fantastic goal by Vinny. Brilliant goal by Vinny. Gets a 1-2. As I said, he cuts in, shoots. The whip. That whip from Vinny to score that goal was just absolutely brilliant. So there we go. After 32 minutes, 33 minutes, it's 1-1. So here's Unai. Hakimi. He gets Vinicius Jr. catches Hakimi. Vinny's going over to apologise to him. So it's a free kick on the right hand side. Doesn't look like he does a lot to touch him though, but so anyway, free kick then to Morocco. It's going to be taken by Hakimi. Here's the cross, clears away, and there's the ball again. But Allison comes out, punches that out. But here's Mazraoui. Mazraoui goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, to Bonu. And he clears it, but he runs through all the way to Allison. So anyway, so Douglas Santos then to Gabriel Marquinhos coming down on the right. Marquinhos. Ibans is making a run. and the ball goes over Ibanez. Epic goal that from Vinny. That was an epic goal from Vinny. You're right. I think that was a Brazil. Brazil won the ball. How you doing anyway, Berber? What you been up to? Anyway, Morocco now. Boadi, Diop, Hakimi, and there's going to be a yellow card. Can can you guess who it was? It's Casemiro. I'm good, mate. Just away with family. Family hospital. You well, bud? Oh shit, dude. I'm all good, dude. I'm all good, but hope you're all right, and I hope your family are okay. So anyway, there's a free kick. Holidays, not hospital. Well, it says hospital there. Bloody autocorrect. Well, I'm hoping you're enjoying your holidays. What are you doing? Are you camping, or are you away somewhere exotic? Ball speed 101 kilometers an hour. I was gonna say, what a holiday spending it at the hospital. Do they provide the beds, or do you have to provide your own? Yeah. By the way, I'm doing something right. You got a couple of sick people around you, and you're there just getting waited on hand and foot, and they say, "What are you in here for?" "Oh, I'm on my holidays." "What are you in here for?" "Oh, I got a broken leg." I'm just having a. I just wanted a Tropicana in a tropical drink with in a pineapple. Would be a strange one, wouldn't it? It would be. uh, but yeah, are you somewhere exotic, or are you camping, or what are you doing? But anyway, yeah.
The following program contains strong language, violence, and scenes which some viewers may find distressing.
Brazil are building a rhythm apparently, but not the samba. But anyway, here's Gabriel Marquinhos. Bonu. Bonu just watches it into the clubs. Just Cornwall. So you're going to have a Cornish pasty then. Junior gets stopped in his track by Hakimi. Best game so far, this I reckon. Well, best game that I've watched so far. Oh, you bet. It's the best game that I watched so far. The last game that I recorded, it was a bore fest. I think I missed all the rest of the exciting ones because oh, that's over one, but he's kept the ball though. But anyway, Morocco's away. Morocco's got room. Here's Hakimi. Hakimi with the cross. They got a free kick. Paquetá waiting for the contact. The Vinny goal makes this game proper spectacle. It does. Now you don't know which way this game is going. You don't know if it's going with the Yellow Submarines or the Red Dragons. But anyway, is Brazil. Bruno Guimaraes trying to win the corner. Kept the ball away. No free kick. Still got the ball. Tries to win the corner again, but there's Brady. But Ibanez. And there's another yellow card. Ibanez wins gets himself a yellow card. Keep on arguing with the referee. The first time I've heard that from the announcer. Anyway, Casemiro, Guimaraes to Vinny. Here's June. Stop. Diaz. Vinny gathers it. Rafinha. And there's a foul on Rafinha. Kanushi thought it was a good tackle, but Rafinha is arguing with him. When a Brazil team has no flair, you know football is cooked, says Daz. Oh, well, to tell you the truth, they haven't got a Neymar, that's why. Neymar is good with the flicks and tricks and all that lot, isn't he? And I think if he does it, then I think you'll see the rest of the Brazilian team do it. But anyway, you got a free kick to Brazil. Anyway. So we're going to have 4 minutes of additional time. Boadi. Oh, Boadi with a brilliant piece of skill there. Hakimi to Boadi. Tell you what, Brazil have been absolutely poor in this match so far. Here come the Morocco again. But Morocco goes back to Bonu, and then he loses the ball. Paquetá uses a bit of skill. There's Lucas Paquetá with a scissor kick, but Bonu got his hands to it and pushes out wide. So anyway, corner then to Brazil. To Brazil. Cross comes in. Oh, flicked across, but no one. Marquinhos is arguing, saying that it was a corner. He's waving that finger. He's putting his hands together, praying. Stopped by the diner, but my mom went to say it was okay, and she made those bread things. Anyway, Vinicius Junior then for Brazil. Vinicius Junior. There's Hakimi. He gets fouled. Lucas Paquetá is saying that Vinny wants to know why he wasn't given a foul. Well, tell you the truth, it was a bit high. It was a bit high on that challenge because he didn't really get it. It was the trailing foot. But anyway, that is the halftime whistle. Pundit says the trick sometimes costs the team possession. It does. Vinny is having a word with the referee, and Vinny is not a happy chappy. But we are going into this match 1-1. Half time, that was fast. So 54 to Morocco's 46. It's nothing like the South Africa game. No, it's nothing like the South Africa game. We got goals. We got a good match coming on here. Morocco's doing really well. With your eyes closed, right? You're just blind. You don't even fucking know where the fucking target is. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. But Boadi had a very good first half for Morocco. I was really impressed with Boadi. Is his name Boadi? Is it Boadi? Kachlu is one of the pundit for Morocco. Hakimi did well. Boadi did well. Sabari did well. Mazraoui did brilliantly. Kanus to Mazraoui. Agnawi did not get a proper hit on the ball. And look at that ball across and no one there. There should have been at least 2 or 3 people coming into that box. Really want Edison to come on? Hopefully he will. Hopefully he will come on and come on into the second half. Bring on Edison. Bring on Mateus Cunha. So anyway, there's Igor Thiago. I wonder how he's feeling. Literally that cross from Vinny. Igor, clear chance for Igor. But what do you think of Boadi? Would you have wanted him, Berber? Look at that. That is such a brilliant ball by Diaz there. And Sabari just clips it over Allison. What a lift from Sabari. But fully deserved. They fully deserved.
didn't come to the US until I was 11. I was broken up. My mom moved to LA with my parents and three little brothers. My father, he's a very outspoken parent, which wasn't always a popular thing to hear. One day, it was his birthday, actually. We were getting ready to go see my uncle. These men showed
But
up
anyway, here's the Vinicius Junior.
outing. I remember my mother
You're
saying
seeing the Vinicius Junior's goal.
confused because
His one first was just absolutely brilliant.
I'll tell this story.
Then he gets the ball back, cuts in, comes through, and then just literally the power of the shot with one foot.
Anyway, I could tell
Look at this. It's all in.
my brothers had run to the
This is all on one foot. One foot, one foot, bang!
insane hi, hi.
1 foot, 1 foot, bang.
Strength and we were just laughing so hard, you know.
This game is tighter than we expected. It is. It is a lot tighter. Literally, both teams have done really well. Who's going to stay with us for the Haiti versus Scotland? Are you guys going to stay with me? Hopefully, you guys will. I had 5-1 Brazil as my prediction. I had 5-0. I had 4-5-0. I'm always wrong with scores. Do you know what, dude? Don't feel ashamed because I am as well. Mrs. Wolf has gone with 4-1. Couple of 4-1s and 3-1s in this. 2-1s as well to Morocco, I saw. So Kevin Bridges is looking for the perfect game. So the Haiti game coverage is going to be at 1:10. Tomorrow you got Ivory Coast versus Ecuador, and then you got Germany versus Curacao. Mo says, I'll be up. Berber says, hopefully lots of goals second half. Are you going to be up with us, Berber? Scotland are on their way to the ground. The lads are getting on the coach. The lads are getting on the coach. McTominay with just a t-shirt on. Scotland, they only got to score one goal, and there's the overhead kick for it. And he goes and scores. He goes and scores. He gave a penalty. Hoyland levels. And then Shankland. He goes and scores. And there's Patrick Dorgu 2-2. 81 minutes has been played. Can Scotland do it? Anyway, McLean. And there's Tierney in the 93 plus 3, who scores it and makes it 3-2 to Scotland. But then they did a halfway chip, and it was McLean to make it 4-2 to Scotland. And look at all the Scottish people eating the haddock and iron brew. And they're going to come to the World Cup and get absolutely battered. Mm. Mm. Get absolutely battered by Haiti.
That's why I shoved ice cream in your mouth. You like it?
What is it?
Pistachio and cream.
Oh. Pistachio and cream. I thought she was going to give me a battered Mars bar. So it looks like Danilo might be coming on. So is there going to be a couple of changes then for Brazil? Looks like one, because Danilo looks like he's going to make Brazil is going to make a change. So anyway, I think Fabinho's coming on as well. So anyway, here comes the Morocco team then. Anyone planning on changing the predictions? Oh, yeah. So Fabinho and Danilo is coming on then for Brazil, and the two booked are hooked. Casemiro and Ibanez. So anyone planning on changing predictions? Tell you the truth, I could, but I won't. Well, I think I will. I think it would be 3 or 4-1 to Brazil. So anyway, Brazil then gets us underway. They're shooting from right to left now. Just talking about Igor, they should Igor should have Igor should have had a goal for Brazil. But anyway, here's Vinny Jr. to Gabriel Marquinhos, Danilo, Marquinhos. Here's Vinny. Vinny goes to Marquinhos then. Rafinha. But there's Mazraoui, and Mazraoui is saying corner, but Mazraoui is saying it was a goal kick. But it is going to be a corner then to Brazil. Yeah, Tyrone, I'm doing the Scotland game too at 2 o'clock. I'll probably take about a half an hour break, so look out for it. I'm going to take a half an hour. I'm going to do the. I'm going to set it up, take a half an hour break, and then I'll go live just as we are about half an hour before the game starts. All right. So you're going to have to bear with me for these early morning kickoffs. But anyway, there was a corner to Brazil, and it was blocked. And it's another corner to Brazil. So nobody got a touch, but here's Vinny now. Vinny. Here's Diaz. It's going to be a Morocco throw. Has really Morocco been pegged back? Would you say? I don't think so. I think Morocco has kept their own. Has kept their own. But anyway, here's Hakimi to Baradi, but loses the ball. But now the play's been brought back because it's a free kick. Hakimi's down, holding his leg. Bruno Guimaraes is the culprit by the looks of it. Oh, his foot is right on top of the. One from Hakimi, one on Hakimi. But anyway, Hakimi's running gingerly, but Bono. But anyway, it's a throw in then to Brazil because Bono's kick just went straight out of play. Mazraoui then. Baldy, Boadi, Diop to Hakimi. Hakimi gets to it. He gets a gap, but Brazil get it away. Now Vinny now with a bit of pace on the on that left. Diop stands him up. Cross comes, but there's Mazraoui, clears it. Anyway, Fabinho. What was that? So, did anyone hear the commentary just then? It just went go, go, go. Yo, old Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're on my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey. Anyway, here's Rafinha. He goes to the byline. Ball quick. He comes and cuts it across, but he gets easily cleared. But Brazil get a throw in. But anyway, Fabinho. The second half has been underway for over 10 minutes, pundit. So, literally, you need to you need to refresh. Anyway, coming together between Fabinho and but Vinicius Jr. Brazil gets a Vinicius Jr. Now here's Hakimi. He gets fouled. Is it me or is the picture quality better for BBC games over ITV? 100%. BBC is a lot more vibrant than the ITV. What do you think of the game so far, Mickey? Are you a bit surprised the way that Morocco has played against Brazil, or did you think Brazil has been so poor? But anyway, Mazraoui holds up for Rafinha, comes away with the ball. Here comes Mazraoui again. And I now eat Diop.
The following program contains strong language, violence, and scenes which some viewers.
Couple of headers. Paquetá trying to draw a foul, which he does. Yo, Agile Beast. He says, howdy from AZ. How are you, dude? I hope you're well, Agile. How you doing? So anyway, Gabriel, now Vinny Jr., Santos, to Gabriel, Fabinho, Danilo. Boatti has been really great this half. He really has. You've been touting for a while about Boadi. Yeah, you have. You have. I've been seeing you about Boadi, and do you know what? He is actually pretty good. So, ooh, Thiago has gone in with force. Morocco 7th in the world, Brazil 6th. Anyway, Bonu, long ball up. Anyway, Morocco now on the attack with William Diaz. Here's Rafinha, but Rafinha there, but so is Mazraoui. Goes in the back of him. Anyway, Gabriel Marquinhos to Danilo. Now Rafinha. Rafinha up against Mazraoui. Now there's Lucas Pacquiao. Lucas Pacquiao. Paqueta. I mean, oh dear me. Anyway, Douglas Santos, Vinny Jr. Oh, I'd love to see Super South Cunha. I bet you he will come on in the second half at some point with Edison. Anyway, Vinny Jr. Vinny, but hey, Jules, how you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well, bud. Anyway, here's Fabinho to Luis Paqueta. I tell you what, that Boadi, he looks pretty decent. Boadi is on the ball now. Alanawi. Is that Maz on the left? Yeah, Maz is on the left. Boadi. That's cold. I love you too.
I didn't realise that was cold. Sorry.
Oh dear. Ooh. Mrs. Wolf just came. I didn't realise she came back in the room. She just came up, and all of a sudden, I just felt this cold, nice, well, this cold thing come across my leg, and it was a hand. I thought it was something else. Oh, dear me. Joby saying here, man, and Hakimi have been great. Oh, they have. So anyway, Cunha and Luis Enrique is coming on then. Oh, keep it PG, Mrs. Wolf. Jules says, keep it PG, Mrs. Wolf.
I was. It was only a knee.
Yeah, it was over my knee. Oh, I got shorts on, you see, and she just wrapped. As I said, all I felt was something cold, and it was her hand. But anyway, here's Marquinhos. At least it wasn't her foot. There's nothing wrong with your feet, you're right.
My feet are actually really good.
They are better than mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Diop to Bonu. But how are you doing anyway, Jules? I hope you're doing well, bud. So anyway, here's Gabriel to Douglas. Bruno Guimaraes loses the ball. Baradi. Bruno thinks it should be more than a free kick, but nothing really in that. He just tuned into the match. Oh, Bruno's got to leave the field because he's got a bloody mouth. He's got a bloody mouth and he's got to be off for a minute. He's got to get cleaned up. He's going to have a fat lip. Good to see Cunha on. Well, Morocco is making subs now. So anyway, Canus is coming off. And Onahi is going off as well. Talbi and Morabet is coming on as well. United TV always PG when 30 years on. Exactly. Oh, so Fabinho's got a bloody nose. I thought it was a bloody lip. But anyway, Brazil then passing it around to Alisson, Marquinhos, Danilo. Rafinha and pulled by Mazraoui get taken quickly. The ref says it's okay. Here's Cunha.
Well, I mean, I think he's
But
been having a hard time. And I think he's trying really hard to be the person that he thinks people need him to be, if that makes sense. Being the deputy man. And
so
I
anyway,
don't think he
Rafinha with the cross. There's defending. Luis Enrique fired a cross, but Mazraoui made sure that he didn't get there. And now Marquinhos
right now he's really hurt.
to Douglas Luiz.
I think he needs a share after
Douglas Santos, sorry. Now Junior goes all the way across to Danilo. Now Enrique. Cunha fires it across, but
I really didn't mean to.
whips it across. But anyway, so he's going to call for the hydration break. Unless you will support a team on losing, then, well, I can't see him cry, so I have to cheer him up. I don't cry. It's only if England go out of the World Cup, that's when I'll cry. But lots of cheering up under Amorim. Oh yeah, there definitely was. Yeah. Well, she tried anyway. But tell the truth, she's been trying to cheer me up for the last since 2014. Oh dear. Impressed with Boadi. I am actually United till United TV. I really am. I do like her Boadi. He is if it was between if we could go and get him, I'll be happy because of he's done some pretty nice passes. And yeah, he's done really well in this game. How you doing anyway, Rich? Are you gonna be here for the 2 o'clock game, ain't ya?
Okay, we need some tools, right? Found your tool. Going right.
Oh, more bet with a missed pass. Boadi's pushes Vinny. He would be. I think he'd be a great. If we don't overpay. Yeah, I am covering the Scotland match as well. So, but what I said was, yeah, right. I'll take a little break, and then I'll set it up, but I set it up for half one. Talbi for Morocco. Here's Mazraoui on the left hand side. Mazraoui tries and finds Sabari. Sabari gets it blocked, so it's a corner to Morocco. Just a little break, honest. Yeah. That was a brilliant ball from Mazraoui. Take it, it was offside. So anyway, Douglas Santos. Cunha tries and finds Vinny, but he doesn't. But anyway, Boadi picks it up in midfield. Goes all the way to Bonu. Boadi. Boadi to Hakimi. Hakimi loses it. Boadi. 73 minutes? What on earth? Yeah, dude. Anyway, Hakimi. He gets fouled from behind. Brady was in the French under-21 squad in March. And in May, he was convinced to switch to Morocco and get a World Cup place. Exactly. Brady goes away from Bruno Guimaraes. Diop to Hakimi. Morocco. Mazraoui. Now Talbi. Mazraoui goes all the way across goal, but Fabinho just boots it out. Anyway, closing down by not really closing down, but Morocco managed to get it away. Anyway, Boadi. Good touches by Boadi. He's not doing anything too spectacular. Anyway, it looks like Morocco is going to make two more changes, but Vinny Jr. is looking for options. He does it. He did in Santos, but now Gabriel has got the ball, taking their time. Marquinhos now back to Gabriel. Now back to Marquinhos. Now Danilo. Anyway, here's a body. So it's a full house. I show speed. You don't get why this person is famous. Balbaldi then to Diop. Boadi. Is it Balbaldi or is his name Boadi? Boadi, isn't it? Boadi. Anyway, Talby. Mwah. You are so welcome. Here comes Morocco. Sabari. Goes to Talby with the cross. And Marquinhos is clears it. Clears it. Boadi then with the throw. Diop. Morocco is a good team. Before the game, I thought it was going to be 3 or 4 nil to Brazil, but Morocco really doing well. Mateus Cunha, now Vinicius Junior with the ball, and there's the ball. Rafinha swings and hits first time, but brilliant ball to Vinicius Junior. He pulls it back. What did the goalkeeper do there? So we're having a net. So Danilo Santos is coming on then for Brazil. 2 Morocco changes. Saladin and Mamouni. Brazil was of the past. They were the best team of the past, Mrs. Wolf, but now they're not. They're not the team that they used to be. It's just down to the players. Brazil used to be very skillful, but they're not that skillful at the moment. Or they haven't had a good player since R9, Ronaldinho, and all of that lot. But anyway, 10 minutes to go then. Still 1-1. No good players since before smartphones. Anyway, Morocco Talby with the cross. Was that Talby with the cross? Here's Boadi. Goes to Diop. Now Hakimi. But here's Vinicius Jr. to Rafinha. Sim Salah Hadin. Anyway, Danilo to Santos. Cunha. Breezing past the challengers. He's won a corner for Brazil. Boadi is saying, what about a goal kick? Corner is wrongly awarded then. But it's been brought the other way, so it's not actually a corner, it's a goal kick. So Bono. Oh. Rafinha. Sloppy from Diop. Keeper just got back to his feet. He catches him with his arm. So Bono is down again. Yeah, they did. Charlie says, look, they actually use VAR correctly. They did with this new rule change. They can, like, if it's wrongly awarded, they can intervene. If it ain't, then they can't. Yeah, they did that as well, didn't they? I heard about that. That's the first time that they had to use that. Cunha could be the difference maker. Could be, but you've only got less than just over, just under what? So you got 6 minutes of added normal time plus. I think you got 5 or 6 added on as well. So about 10 minutes left to go. Charlie says we got a one-arm keeper. So much for cutting out time wasting. Yeah, but he had an injury to his arm before that challenge, so. But anyway, here's Santos to Vinny Jr. Oh, that was Cunha. Cunha. Boadi goes past Cunha. Boadi giving the ball away.
I made you after our first few dates. From the laces of your father's boots.
Allison.
Remember you lost the hospital the night during the storm.
to Fabinho.
Turn around, look at seeing there.
Zidane still looks the same today that he did 15 years ago. That dude do not change, do not age, except for the number. Kenya trying to prove he should start.
Those are the laces from your father's boots. No, 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 no. Look at this.
Hakimi, Diop,
This was an accident. I made this. I was so afraid I ruined it, but
to
then
Bono.
you said accident. Yes, why?
Here's Boadi applauding the pass before taking it on.
It doesn't make any sense. Those wires don't make sense. We may not be able to find out how it is got here. We can find out. Where those
Anyway, Morocco then advancing, very advancing. Cross comes in, but a lazy clearance from Brazil. Boadi over to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Boadi. Now Diop. It's the wine and cheese that keeps Zidane young. Ajal B says, is there going to be a winner? Well, it's a Brazil throw. It's But anyway, Sabadi is going off. I bet he's happy that he got his goal. I think so. Amrabat was always limited on the ball. Mr. B, how you doing? He says, big up G Wolf and the live chat. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Anyway, Vinny Fazboradi. Vinny is very not happy with the ref, but the ref is saying, pack it in now or you go in the book. Can't lie, this game has been a bit disappointing. Well, for a Brazil fan, yeah, I wonder. But for a neutral, it's been quite interesting. Anyway, Brazil could go on the attack. Cunha was tripped. So there's going to be 10 minutes of added on time then. So we're in the double figures, 10 minutes of added time in this game. Plus whatever other happens. Anyway, Rafinha Rafinha pulls it back, break, flicks it over the head over Vinny Jr. Vinny has been decapitated. Really? You mean Anyway, here's Fabinho to Santos. Now Vinny. Now Vinny. He's got a corner. Congrats to Qatar for getting their first ever point in the World Cup. Exactly. Brilliant point as well. Brilliant cross. And a brilliant header to boot. Close range header. For right at the end against the Swiss. Anyway, Cunha then is going to take this corner for Brazil. Anyway, Cunha. Corner comes in. Cunha again. Cunha again. Hakimi with a challenge, and it's a corner to Brazil. Danilo's going to join the mixer with Gabriel. Bono again. Danilo Santos. But he wanted to cross, but he went for goal. Anyway, here's Boadi to Diop. Hakimi goes long. Rahimi. Boadi to Hakimi. Back to Boadi. Boadi to Somerbet. Boadi. Boadi to Diop. But Morocco. So there's a shoulder to shoulder. Nah, but Switzerland weren't clinical enough. He should start next game. Probably should. Probably will. Anyway, corner then taken by Morocco. Didn't come to nothing. It goes out for a throw into Morocco on the far side. So we got 5 minutes left then of this game. Anyway, Cunha loses possession. Mooney, there's Brazil can't get out at the moment, but it goes all the way back to Bono. But misjudged by Gabriel. But there's Fabinho. And he gets challenged on Noah bet, but there's a foul by the Moroccan and the referee blows for free kick. Fabinho then with a high boot. Yeah, it's Germany versus Curacao. Anyway, wasted free kick by Morocco. Allison, he goes high, but bit of a wasted thump clear as well. Anyway, Danilo Santos, Vinicius Jr. He thought he might got a foul, but the referee says nothing. So anyway, here goes Hakimi. Oh! Anderson! This was a shot. A long shot, but Allison parries it. It was bending. It was gonna creep in, but Allison had to make a quick save. That was bending. But there's the double save by Allison. But anyway, Morocco with a corner. This is going to be one last corner then. 2-something. Anyway, Hakimi, too strong. But anyway, cross comes back, headed down. Mooney goes back with Bono. Now Boadi. Is Boadi again. And there is the final whistle. And it is 1-1 versus Brazil and Morocco. There ain't one at 4:30 in the morning, Mrs. Wolf, so we're all good for that. The next one is at 2:00. But I'll be going live round about 1:30. But anyway, guys, thanks for getting involved. Thanks for being here. look out for the Haiti versus Scotland. I'm gonna do it straight after I finished here, straight after I finish this stream, and then I'll talk about the Brazil versus Morocco and also the up and coming Haiti versus Scotland. So be there or be square. But for now, this is the G Wolf, and he'll be back real soon. Ow!